Hello everybody, my name is SkillsXKills27 and welcome back to some more Minecraft Agrarian Skies. I didn't mean for that to happen. Alright guys, so welcome back to some more Agrarian Skies. And today guys, today's going to be a big episode. Now, off camera, I completed a lot of quests. I was just looking at that quest. Okay, so if we go back and we click start, how do we... Do we go here maybe? No, I don't know how to... how do I get it to stop being dumb? Okay, anyway. So, if we look here, we got Hell's Kitchen. Okay. Still Powered Flight. 2 quests with unclaimed rewards. Bees and Trees, nothing. You're a Wizard, Steve? Nothing. For the Hoarding, 5 quests with unclaimed rewards. Go with the Flow, 1 quest. But I actually did 2. I just accidentally claimed 1. And Bragging Rights, none. Okay. So we need to go through now and get everything that has been unclaimed. So, Steel Powered Flight. I completed the Leadstone Jetpack because what I did, instead of farming leather for now, what I did was I set up a, redstone. I set up you know how previously I had all my leather chest pieces going into here? I stopped that and gathered up a bunch and repaired them together, like combined them, and then ended up getting one full one I could use for the Leadstone Jetpack. And then I also made a Resonant Jetpack, so now I've got that on, and now I can fly. And if we hit C, at hover mode, woohoo! Up, up, and away! Whoop, bang. Woo! And then hover mode. And hover mode, by the way, guys, it's not like creative flight, because you do actually slowly fall, as you can see. But I love these particle effects. Like, took a look at F5. I love them. I love the particle effects that come out of this jetpack. It's so cool. If only it was 3D on your back, that'd be even better. But yeah. So, that's what we did. That's what I did. And, yeah. So, let's continue with the jet. And also, first off, I also created a bunch more 16K storage cells. Not because I needed them, but just because, like, if these were to ever fill up, then I've just got a backup, just in case, okay? And thanks to our auto crafting system, that was just simply clicking a few times. Alright, and then as well, I set up a few more crucibles, not too many though, and it turns out the thing that was actually lagging me the most was the item ducts. So the item ducts were actually getting stuffed with cobblestone and then screwing everything up. So, and that's most of the lag, right? So here, some of this is stuffed, maybe not. So anywhere where there's item ducts that are stuffed, it's gonna have a lot of lag. It's gonna have a big lag impact on me. So. And this is empty, yay. So I also added a bunch more barrels so that our dirt production goes faster and uses up all of the rotten flesh that we have. Like this guy, full of bone meal, right? This guy is stuffed with bone meal. So as you can see, 2 stacks of bone meal are sitting in this pipe. That's not good. It's going to cause a lot of... But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Alright. So, Leadstone Jetpack. I don't want those because I've already got my Resonant Jetpack. Steam turbines, not really needed. I'm going to go for a reward bag. Cool. Next, steam room. I created a steam turbine and a turbine housing, which just needed 1 chlorophyll or whatever, chlorine thing. So what do I want? Turbine glass or reactor glass? I want turbine glass. Claim reward. That's such a very nice reward to have. So now that chain is done. Now down to for the hoarding. Now for the hoarding, I did Sands of Time, which is 100 double compressed sand. Not very much when you think about it. I'm gonna pick the right reward bag. And also the iceberg quest. This has been finished for a long time. 5,000 ice has just been sitting in my system, so I decided to finally submit it. I'm gonna take the right reward bag again. Now, Neptune's cloud fantasy needs 100 clouds. So all I did was, after I made my jetpack, I flew up to the sky and harvested some clouds. Pretty simple. Near infinite power. Now, this guy was all auto crafting. Remember how I had the resonant flux capacitor auto crafted into my system? Well, that's it. That's all I did. I just crafted 30 of them. And the good thing is, you don't actually have to fill them up. Lots of people actually waste power on that. You don't have to fill these up with power. You can hand them in empty. Okay. Massive storage. All I needed to do was craft one deep storage unit. I'm going to pick the leftover bag this time. And that's everything for the hoarding quests. Now, Go With The Flow has one, but I actually did two. I did the Great Balls of Fire, which is blazing pyrotheum, and that was just a simple matter of getting 500 pyrotheum dust, and then putting it in a magma crucible, and then putting it into my thingy. And for this, we can either get reactor casing, reactor glass, cryotheum dust, or reward bag. So I chose some cryotheum dust. And fluid energy as well I did. And you can get 50,000 destabilized redstone from it. So all that is again 500 redstone. Not that big of a deal. So you can either get 64 redstone, or which, if I pulverized it, would give me more redstone than what I use for this, or a reward bag. What are we going to do? I'm going to choose the nether redstone ore. Simply because the nether redstone ore, I can use them for other quests and stuff like that. And just, if you give me one moment, my cat is being a dumbass. Hey! Get over here, you dumbass. Okay. So, now on to the next, which I think that's everything, actually. I believe. Yep, I think that's everything. I think I covered everything. That's good. Alright, guys. So, those are all our rewards. So we've got 8 hearts. Ding, 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 ding. 23 up 23 hearts. Whoa. Oh, and maybe another one. 24. Plus 2 half hearts. There's another full heart. Bing. Up to 25. Now, we've got a lot of reward bags. We've got a lot of rewards. So, I'm going to go throw these rewards in our chest over here. So, Strongbox. What's a reward that we won't be using for a while? And I've got stuff in here that I've been using. Cyclic assemblers. Those aren't actually going to go in my reward bag. They're going to go in my machine bag. There's lots of stuff in here that I don't actually need. So these I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that at the moment. Okay. And turbine glass. We're definitely going to be using that. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. Just because it's a nice, neat reward that I want to keep safe. So, 2 good reward bags. Let's open up one. Spiked axe. Okay. And let's open up the other. And we got some seeds. Some corn seeds. Corn is actually quite nice, I think. Well, we got 1 legendary bag. Okay, let's open up the greater bags next. Alright, so greater bag. Diamond horse armor. Can you be quiet? It's got sharpness 5 on it. Wow, that's weird. That's just a weird book. That is just a weird enchantment for some horse armor. I don't think that does anything. I think it's just that we can unenchant it, maybe. I don't know. Let's open up another one. Firework rockets. Yay, I'm so happy. Maybe we'll save those for the last episode. Ooh, we got some cultivated bees. These are fast workers and short life. These are really good. That's a really nice reward because those bees are really nice. Ooh, this is a beautiful reward. Look at this. A bunch of files, a bunch of aspects, 64 of each aspect. Or of, well, not each aspect, there's thousands of aspects, but tons of different aspects. That's awesome. That's brilliant to have. Alright, so I think we're out of room. And I don't think that this is going to be able to store all that stuff. Not really. So let's go get another strong box. Do we have another strong box? No. Let's just get a chest then. One chest. Let's just get a chest going right here. So we can put all this stuff in. Alright, so all this stuff. We're going to use all this stuff in the future. So that's good. And we've got our diamond horse armor. Nice. So what am I going to do? Well, I've got a horse out there. But I do need a saddle for that. So I guess I'm going to have to hold out on that for a little bit. We don't want a quest book going in there. That's dumb. And our spiked axe. Alright. Next. We got two epic reward bags. Bing. We got, ooh, some steadfast drones. Very nice, very nice. And they're nocturnal, too. And our second epic reward bag is Cursed Earth, Blackout Curtains, and a Division Sigil. That is an amazing reward. Wow, guys, that's amazing. Hey guys, look at this. We don't have to kill the Wither to get a Division Sigil anymore. That's awesome. We're actually going to implement the Cursed Earth in a minute here. And let's open up our legendary bag. Ready? Bum ba da dum. Wow. Just wow. That'll help us, but you know what? I would have rather had, I don't know, like another one of those flight potions, or I don't know, something that would be more useful than two autonomous act. I mean, we're probably gonna end up using those two autonomous activators this episode, but for now, not really. So not very useful, but take it or leave it, and I'm gonna take it. Okay, so let's jump down here. And I'm going to implement this Cursed Earth now. And the reason for that is because Cursed Earth, for those of you who don't know, is able to spawn mobs rapidly on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to replace some of the floor with Cursed Earth. Now, thanks to my grinders, they should help me, protect me, maybe, if they want to kill something. I'm just going to let them, wow. Well, wasn't that a fail? There we go. Alright. So I'm going to put a bunch of Cursed Earth right in the middle here. So we've got like 16 of it. So we can put 9 here, 10, 11, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Why not? Just random places, random numbers of Cursed Earth. Now this stuff isn't just able to spawn them, but it's actually able to strengthen them. So it's actually really quite dangerous, in fact, in here. So you definitely want to watch out for that stuff. But that's really going to help us out, because our spawn rates in here are going to go up like crazy because this Cursed Earth. So that's good. And if we're standing right next to it, the Cursed Earth will actually spawn mobs, which is really nice. It will give them buffs, but my grinders can handle the buffs. Okay. I also got this guy up and running again because that system over there wasn't enough to keep our mob essence up. Now it might be enough, but after today it won't be again. So anyway, also I auto-crafted some chicken sandwiches. So if we take a look at chicken sandwiches, all we need are mayo, skillet, bread, and raw chicken. So if we take a look at mayo is just a juicer and some eggs. Pretty easy. And I'm going to get an egg farm up, probably off camera. And then chicken and bread is pretty much basic. And what I've set up here is I set up auto-crafting chicken eggs using arrows. And precision export bus, which on a low redstone signal will auto-craft these chicken eggs and put them into the autonomous activator, which spawns them in here. But this works so fast that my autonomous activator isn't able to keep up with it. And we get so much chicken that, well, it pretty much becomes completely useless. So I set up as well a level emitter. Now this guy, when what it does is based on how much you have in your system, it's able to emit a redstone signal. So I say, when it's got 64 raw chicken in the system or more, emit a redstone signal. Now, if we were to look in our system, we probably got a couple hundred, because what happens is after it emits the redstone signal, the autonomous activator keeps spawning them so that it can clear out its own inventory. But it ends up being pretty much full of chicken eggs, so we end up getting so much of an overflow. 247 chicken. Plus an extra 64 chicken sandwiches for me. Pretty cool. Now, the bad part is that there's no quests that need chicken, which sucks because chicken is amazing. I love it. Everyone loves chicken though. If you don't love chicken, there's something seriously wrong with you. And like, it's kind of a waste because you got so much chicken and you can't really use it. Wow, these things are really getting these buffs. See, see how there's like those little particle effects around them? Means that they've got buffs, right? Now, I don't know if that's going to be able to keep up with my mob essence stuff. I can see by trying to disable, but I'm not going to do that on camera. Okay, so just double check, make sure. Okay, good stuff. Alright, so guys, today what I wanted to do was set up some farms. Okay, so I wanted to get, well, I wanted to complete, I'm kind of on a quest chain madness streak, and I really want to get access to these for the hoarding quests. So if we go for the hoarding, I want to get access to that quest here. Okay, and this quest, most importantly, I want to get access to this quest, but I want to get access to this quest, and this quest, in order to get it, I'm going to need my automated mining setup. Which I wanted to set up this episode. I talked about setting it up this episode, but it's just taking way too long for my core, what is it called? For my stuff to come in. Like, if we take a look here, where is it? Where's all my stuff? Should be at 15. We got plutonium. Oh, cyanite. It finally came in. Look at that. We got 19 cyanite. So it is working now. But it's still taking a very long time for it to come in. So we're going to need tons of cyanite to get this stuff working. So I'm just going to have to wait on that one and just do other stuff. Now, in order for the laser drill, in order to complete this quest though, I'll get a nice reward bag. I don't know which one it will, what kind it will be. But I need a laser drill and a laser drill pre-charger. The laser drill pre-charger needs a pink slime ball. Now, this is one of the things that pretty much everybody knows about. You get a spawn pig from that. You place it down. You get the safari net. You pick them up. Then you go over here with our beautiful tesseract. I'm gonna get rid of that setup hopefully very soon. Our sifting setup. I still need it, but I want to get rid of it so soon because it's just a pain in the ass. And we're just gonna place it right there. And we're going to say you are on all, and I want you to be item mode blocked, fluid mode receive only, and energy mode receive only. And we're good. So now that we should be receiving mob essence, I think. Right? Yeah, it should be receiving mob essence and receiving energy. And then, go up here, go up back upstairs. Our wolf is still alive. That's always good, because I usually have trouble keeping animals alive, especially now that I'm using a slaughterhouse. And I'm gonna place. Oh yeah, I'm placing the slaughterhouse. Okay, and then we're just gonna turn it around. Oh god, that's a very scary interface. And I'm gonna do this. Bing. And I want you to be on all. I want you sending items. I want you fluid mode. Send fluids and receive energy. Okay, but I don't want it to send the pink slime, really. So I need to find a way to get the pink slime out. But anyway, then I put my pigs in this farnet. And it should begin spawning them. But I don't want them spawning yet, because I need some more fences. I don't know how well this will work, because the cobblestone fences don't seem to be being very nice, very efficient lately. So, I guess I can try them. Though they've been letting animals out. Like, you notice there's a sheep sitting and just got killed by my grinder. I don't know how he got out, but somehow he got out. So that's not good. Also, guys, you may notice our lag has been going down even more from last episode. And that's because I started getting rid of all these torches everywhere. So there's torches everywhere, and I replaced them with these glowstone illuminators that are underneath everywhere, right? And I think they look so much better. And as well, they emit enough light. They don't need a redstone signal. And um, and I can change them to whatever color I want also, and they don't leave particle effects, which causes lag. And just right click with your wrench to turn it on to always on, and it'll stay always on. Pretty cool. Alright, so I think it's about time we can start up our pig slaughter machine. Let's see how it works. Close the gate, and let's watch. Let's see what happens. There's a pig, a couple more pigs, except some of them may not get slaughtered in our slaughterhouse yet, until they push each other in towards the slaughterhouse, where it's going to slaughter them. And it's about to begin. Slaughterhouse, are you going to begin? Are you going to begin? It's not chopping up. I'm going to go and I'm going to turn this guy off. See what's happening. Is it slaughtering? Is it able to slaughter? I can tell because it's not receiving energy. Because I never set this guy to be active, did I? Nope. All. Check. Now it's slaughtering them. That's kind of scary. It's scary how quick it works. Actually, quite scary. So we got lots of meat and some pink slime. But obviously there's nowhere for this stuff to go. We do need meat for one of our quests, in fact. So we want it fluid mode blocked. Okay. So we can get our meat and our pink slime going. And I can just basically leave this guy running for quite some time and wait and watch stuff happen. So yeah, pig, to the other side. Go to the other side. And he will slaughter your faces. Oh god, don't run. Don't try to escape, pigs. That's bad. Don't trample all over my crops, pig. Pig. What are you... Pig, what are you doing? What? 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 How are pigs so smart all of a sudden? Oh my gosh. Okay. So now we should be getting lots of pork, lots of bacon. And the best thing is now we can make some breakfast. Some hearty breakfast. Which would be really nice to have. It'd be nice to have another slaughterhouse on this side, but I don't think I really want one. I want to save some pigs. Excuse me, pig. How did you get out there? Hi, you're dead. I actually, like, in the future, once I'm finished building everything, I would really like to just have mobs roaming around everywhere. Well, not evil mobs. I mean, like pigs and cows and chickens and stuff. Just roaming around everywhere they go. Just because that'd be cool. I'm just going to kill these guys off because of that. But, yeah, I think that would be really neat. But again, one of my goals this episode is to get one of the quest challenges done, which is getting all those hearty breakfasts. And this guy is doing just fine on everything. This guy's building up on meat, and he's only at 80 pink slime, though. Yikes, and we need to get 1,000 millibuckets worth. This guy filling up with meat quite quickly, though, which is nice. So, I'm going to go, and I'm going to let these guys die. If you try to escape, I'm going to kill you. Well, I was going to kill you anyway, but it seems like they're spawning in this section. I don't like that. I don't like them spawning every which way they go. Oh well. So, now, okay, so pig spawner, we're done with you. And now, what do I want to do? We want to grab some fluid ducts. Fluid duct. We're going to want to grab pneumatic servo. We're going to want to grab And we're going to want to grab our quest delivery system. And, whoa, break, thank you. And another thing we're going to want to do is take our quest book and open it up and go back, and what do we want to set up here? Go with the flow. Open. Where is it? Fluid protein. I think that's meat. Yes, let's select this task. Alright, now we can take any type of meat. So we could grind up mobs in the slaughterhouse to get the meat that we need. Pigs, die please. It's not working out too well, in fact. Oh well. Of course, the point of this is to get lots of meat and lots of pink slime, so I guess it's working quite well since we're getting those. So yeah, so let's get our fluiduct there, and our QDS right on top. Let's select the task. This guy's got meat, and should be inputting into fluid protein. It is. Very nice. So it just got rid of all its meat and all its pink slime. Why did all of our pink slime go in here? Oh crap, it may have just gotten rid of all our pink slime. We're getting meat though, that's the good part. The only problem is we just lost all of our pink slime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a tank. Portable tank. And I'm going to put some pink slime in it. I want to get some pink slime in that tank. And then make it so that the tank can only fill up with pink slime. Let's see. Tank. I've got a tank here, but that's got redstone in it. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and craft this laser drill. Need some glowstone illuminators and all kinds of stuff. Glowstone illuminators are just stuff. They're pretty simple to make. Let's take a look at illuminators. Glowstone illuminator is just fill it up with energized glowstone, which is this hardened glass, silver nuggets, and some redstone. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, so now we can go ahead and craft up. What did we want to craft up? A tank, right? Portable tank. So let's grab a portable tank, craft it up, crafted up, and ooh, what I should get rid of this. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because this is gonna be a pain in the butt to do while this is spawning, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna keep it from spawning things. And I'm actually gonna, this is filled with meat, and it's filling up this quest with meat, which is nice. It's very good. But it's also getting rid of tossing away all of our pink slime. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this QDS. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put it down right next to it. I'm going to put my meat quest on it, and then I'm going to put this here. And this, I only want pink slime going in there. So, quest book. Let's go back. Let's see if we can do this. We don't need the quest book, actually. We need this. And then we want this guy to be blacklisted to a bucket of meat. So, we're going to need to get a bucket of meat. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get a bucket. And there we go. And we got a bucket now. Let's go and get some meat out of our machine here. So let's just turn the spawning back on again. The pig's back in. And this guy's mode is on input. And he's got meat in it, doesn't he? Yep. Because this guy is outputting meat, probably, most likely. Yep, he's got meat in him. Okay, so what I just need to do... Wow, this guy is a very long range, actually. It's actually quite crazy. So I'm just gonna wait till this gets, till this guy gets 1,000 meat. And I'm gonna take a bucket of meat and go get it. Alright guys, so we got another bucket of pink slime. Now this time I crafted up some slime and beginning syringes, so that when we get our pink slime, we can actually make him bigger. Like that. And like that. And this guy will kill us if we don't do something about it. So, just kill him off. Then I have one more slime and beginning syringe that we can use. I'm just going to do that and kill him. And now we've got a bunch of little slimes. And, ooh, we got a nice red heart. Miniature red heart. That's a rare drop, as we all know. That's pretty lucky for me to get that, actually. Alright, so, now that we've got one of those, now we can go ahead and complete the quest challenge. So, plop those in there, get rid of that, get rid of that. And now what we can do is pop downstairs and create a laser drill precharger. Bing. Now we don't need any more of these at the moment, and all I really wanted to do was submit the quest. Okay, so as you can see, our meat going quite well, and for the hoarding, we can get in here, and now we've got this guy, automated mining. I'm gonna go with the right reward bag. Got another heart to 26, and an epic reward bag, which has 16 pneumatic servos. That kind of sucks. It's decent, but it sucks, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, kind of crappy reward. And I think we just opened up the quest chain raw ores, which means we need 64 nether iron, 32 nether redstone, and copper, and cobalt, and all kinds of crazy stuff. But then we can get an ender quarry, and possibly an endothermic pump, or some laser drill prechargers. I'm going to choose laser drill prechargers now, just because I don't want to forget that we're going to need them, because the slime and beginning syringe stuff, that's kind of, I don't like doing it. It's kind of a waste of time, well, not a waste of time, it's very time consuming, because we have to wait for that thing to fill up with slime and everything, and then we have to craft them and make them bigger and hope that we actually get the slime balls themselves so that we can make the pre-chargers. So if we can get 2 free ones, I would definitely try to do that as easily as possible. Now this guy seems to be filling up with pigs very quickly, actually. So I'm just gonna kill some of them. Kill some of them. Bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Let's see, how many can we kill? Let's kill some of you guys and you guys. Alright. Well. Oh well. Got lots of pigs, that's for sure. So yeah. That's it for today's episode, guys. I know we didn't get much done. Usually my episodes are usually more productive. I mean, I try to be more productive with my episodes. And I know I did say that I wanted to get our turbine up and running today, but again, like I said, it takes a long time to get these things up and running, and it's very time consuming kind of thing. So I'm thinking of putting a grinder on this side so we can get pigs, so we can get our stuff like piggies to give us some pork and stuff, but I'll do that off camera. And then I want to set up a cow spawner with a grinder, and I want to set up a sheep spawner with a rancher, so that we can get all kinds of wool and stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know it's like lately I've been really busy, and usually takes me a long time to record episodes, so you'll notice that these upcoming episodes are going to be a lot less productive, and that's just because I'm running out of time, and if I want to get an episode recorded, it's going to have to be a non-productive episode. I'm also starting a new series with the Crafting Dead mod. It's not going to be too exciting of a series, so don't get your hopes up too much with that series. Um, but yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Give me a like if you liked the video. Give me a subscribe if you really liked the video. If you didn't like the video, leave me a comment. Let me know what you didn't like about the video, why you didn't like the video. And our energy seems to be holding up nice. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.